start getting a little loud and.
So needless to say, I'm on the phone with my dad, and G's over there talking to his dad, and as I can hear his dad and his voice getting louder, my dad's like, I hear somebody talking. I was like, oh, it's Gerald. He's talking to his dad on the phone. He goes, oh, okay. And then the voices get louder. My dad's like, I hear it again. I said, oh, it's Gerald. He's talking to his dad. He told him that he should not be doing that stuff because he fell the other day. He goes, oh, okay.
No, I didn't really put it that way,
but yeah, to put it nicely. So my dad turns around and he changes the subject real quick because he's laughing and he's having a great day. On the other hand, geez, Dad, not
talk
so
about
much
how
of a great day.
all the doctors are quacks.
Yeah.
Yep, the young doctors, they don't know nothing.
They don't know, yeah. They don't know what they're doing.
And then he can get racist, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, he goes to a whole nother level, believe me.
And it cracks me up because...
Then he gets to talking about politics. And,
oh, yeah.
Oh, don't even get him started on Biden.
No. So, I'm talking to my dad, and my brother brings in this green juice. And I hear green juice, and my dad goes, yeah. And I hear my brother Jerry say, oh, it's got like kiwi in it. So I guess my brother made him, he's starting to juice now. Trying to be healthy. So he gives it to my dad.
Mind you, her brother's an old cholo from back in the day.
Yeah. So
but he's juicing.
Stub Holmes, I'm juicing. And my other brother's laughing. And I tell my dad, I said, tell Jerry that you'll take 2 sips of the green juice for a Pepsi in return. That's your deal. That's your bargain.
You shouldn't have had to do that. If he wants to have Pepsi, get him a damn Pepsi.
And so he puts the phone on speaker and apparently points it towards my brother Jerry. He goes, did you hear your sister? Did you hear her? I said, he goes, I love you, sis. I said, I love you too. I said, Dad'll take 2 drinks of your green juice if you get him a Pepsi.
I wouldn't even negotiate.
And because my dad's telling me that they're not giving him Pepsi. The doctor said he can't have it. They're not giving it to him. I said, Dad, I already talked to both my brothers and told them, hey, give me whatever you want. You're 82 years old. As of July 7th,
drink damn Pepsi.
give me what you want. You want chocolate? Have chocolate. Pepsi? Have Pepsi. I mean, hell, if you want a beer every once in a while, have a beer. Which he don't drink no more.
So,
whatever.
Hell, if you want a bottle of salt, down it.
And so my brother's laughing.
A draw the line of heroin.
And then my other brother's laughing too, my brother Pat. He's like, he just had 3 Pepsis today.
So?
And yesterday too. I was like, give him another Pepsi. He goes, he goes, you told him to give me whatever I want. He goes, I told him I want a 5'2" blonde hair with eyes of blue. Bring her to me. Like, oh my goodness.
I told Mrs. G if I'd have known that, I'd told him I'll get you one, but she's going to be just as tall as she is round.
He was in rare form today. He was in great spirits, and he sounded amazing, which, really perked me up, too, because I've been in a kind of a slump.
Why you been in a slump?
I have been in a slump.
Why you in a slump?
I don't know. I've been in a funk, and
You're sitting next to me. How can you be in a slump sitting next to me?
everyone can tell that I've been in a slump, a funk.
Apparently I can.
Because of just, I just was. And then talking to Dad and hearing him being so silly and laughing. Oh, and then Publishers Clearinghouse sent him a letter.
Lord. He won the Publishers
He
Clearinghouse.
won $109 or $109 million from Publishers Clearinghouse, but he hasn't filled out this form. He said, but I'm not putting my bank information on it because it could be a scam. I said, Dad, it is a scam. Don't ever put your bank information. If they're supposed to be giving you money, why do they need your bank information? He goes, yeah, it's probably a scam. He goes, but it felt kind of good.
Don't put it in my bank, bring it to me in cash. It's in that big man.
He said, well, with Publishers Clearinghouse, they're supposed to bring the car.
Dead now?
Yes, I think so. Bring the car with the balloons and the big check and then the little one so you can put in the bank.
Yeah.
He goes, it was just kind of good peaking for that moment that I had won $109 million.
I didn't even know Publisher Clearinghouse is still around.
I have no idea, but it made my dad's days.
We already go to get him one of those lottery tickets.
No, that would be me.
That'd be funny. That'd be hilarious.
And G goes, "Hey, Daddy, you want to talk to Mary?" He says yes.
Well,
So
by the time while I'm speaking with him, when I say, Dad, you want to talk to Mary? He's like way up
Oh,
here.
yeah, he's-
His blood pressure's about to shoot through the roof.
the world is the enemy.
Yeah.
He hands me the headset and he mouths to me, he's hitting the roof. So I get on the phone, I say, "Hey Dad, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm doing good." And I'm talking to him, having this good conversation with him. And he's asking how the kids are, how the grandboys are, you know.
He went from 120 mile an hour down to 25 real quick.
How he went to the doctors and they, you know, they're quacks. They don't know what they're talking about. And then commenced to get a little political on me. And he was telling me that the medicine that the doctor gave him, you know, his head's still hurting really, really bad. And I told him, I said, you know, he started talking about going to the chiropractor. I said, "I don't know if the chiropractor will adjust you with as much hardware as you got there in your back and your neck." I said, "So that's probably not a good idea." I said, "But maybe go to a massage therapist and get a massage and see if that'll help and release some of the tension in your
Yeah,
muscles."
he's got more metal in him than RoboCop.
Yeah, and see if that helps too, you know, with your headache. Because I know with G, when he gets a really bad headache, it's usually the muscles between his shoulders and below his neck that ball up on him that cause the issue.
When I was talking to him, he said, "Yeah, they gave me steroids. They mixed it in with some cranberry juice and gave me a bunch of it for about a week." He goes, "Oh boy, that tastes nasty." I said, "But Dad, as many steroids as they give you, you should be buffed out with nuts the size of a marble." He goes, "More like a pea." And he got to laughing. And he goes, "Oh wait, she can hear me, can't she?" So now she's over there talking to her dad.
That's why